as it crossed the record-breaking mark. The money now stands at 1 million.
£1,009,033. Wow! £1,009,033.
That's amazing.
Thank you very much. Well done, everybody. That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing. Just to watch us idiots and listen to us idiots for like 2 days.
But Chris, like I'm saying, I was here in the studio with you yesterday. I went home. As I'm driving home, I'm listening to you. As I get in the house, the tellies are already on, watching you. Seriously, this is not only...
nice.
It's addictive. And if you are watching this at home on the red button, if you are listening to this on BBC Radio 1 or BBC Radio 1 Extra, £1,009,033
Nice.
is amazing.
It's really good.
Let's get more. Let's get more.
Thank you.
Let's get more. Let's get more. Let's keep these guys here until at least 10:30 tomorrow morning. And it's your money that's doing it. It's your donations that's doing it. Text Chris to 70011.
Go to the pub.
No.
Listen.
You can go tomorrow at 10:30. I will buy you whatever you want.
Oh, okay. That's a deal I can live with. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for if you've given us £1 or you've given us anything more, then thank you very, very much. That's £1 million, over £1 million raised in the last 37 hours. It's mind-blowing. I'm very, very proud of everyone, and we're still going to go on.
Yeah.
We must be well.
Now's the point where everyone goes, yeah.
World
Tony Ryan played broken record.
I will talk record.
Katie B, Broken Record, that is her fresh new song.
And it's also very, very apt because you've just broken the record.
Nice.
Ah, you see, thought goes into what we program and what we play.
Mr. Jam, he thinks of everything.
Almost.
Simon Mayer's broken record.
Simon, you've broken Simon Mayer's record. Did you see his heart actually just kind of break?
No,
It was just
don't be like that. But yes, I did actually see that.
Brilliant.
I've just been handed this card to give you, Chris, actually. I know you're doing your
Oh,
mixing.
but it's a new contract.
It may be. I'm not too sure. It's for you.
Tell you what, with the terms and conditions they put in them, it could be the size of it.
If you watch on the red button, I've just been given this card to give to Chris and to you, Dave, as well.
Thank you very much.
Ah, there you go. Look at
Wow.
3, 4.
It's from Comic Relief, I'm told.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's a few signatures and a few messages for you guys. So if at any point, not only have you got the bass cannon, if you start to flag, but I think, read some of those messages. People want you to do it, Chris. People want you to do it, Dave. They want you to actually go through, and now you've broken the Radio 1 record. World record time. World record time.
There you go. It's nice, isn't it? Look at that.
That's superb. Thank you so much.
Loads of signatures.
Look at that.
Do you know what? I feel like there's something wrong with me because we've been on for 37 hours.
Yeah.
And I feel absolutely fine.
I know. And so, but do you know what?
I think it's because I know we've still got, 47, 48, 49, 50, 15 hours left.
The only consoling thing, I suppose, is that bar my voice, I think you and me feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
I think, we both feel absolutely fine mentally and physically, and I thought that we'd be all over the place by this point.
Now, you see, the thing is, Dave, the way that your voice sounds right now, you could make quite a lot of money from that.
Yeah, more than my normal stupid voice.
No, right now. You could host a chat line.
Yeah, maybe.
You're obsessed with chat lines, you. You've got to let them go, Jam.
I'm sorry.
You're a married man now.
It's an addiction that I can't get rid of.
Thanks for calling the Jam line.
Yeah.
Mr. Jam speaking.
You're through to Boy Station.
I don't know what that is, I told you.
It just sounds quite random. Hello to everyone on Twitter, everyone on Facebook right now. MISTAJAM is how you spell my name on Facebook and Twitter. Loads of messages coming in for you guys. Katie Harkins on Facebook says, well done to Chris and Dave and the rest of the team. Me and my boyfriend have been watching and supporting you all the way. Roll on 52 hours, guys. People can't believe it. They can't believe it. And to be honest, if you are watching this at home or if you're listening to this at home, it's because of your generosity that Chris and Dave are still here. They're still doing this because you're donating the money and we've broken the £1 million barrier. How nice would it be to get to 52 hours and you've maybe got £1.5 million? How nice would that be?
We just raised £1 million.
I know. As it literally, as the penny just dropped.
Kind of, yeah.
£1 million.
Like, from our listeners. Our listeners are the greatest listeners in the world. That's £1 million, Jam.
It's £1 million.
In 37 hours.
Going back to the fact that...
£1 million. £1 million.
I know.
We should do this one day for us.
Retirement fund.
We genuinely thought that if we could make £100,000...
Honestly.
In the 37 hours...
You've been saying this all the way through.
Right?
I don't believe that.
Honestly, Jam, right, it's no false modesty, no nothing.
But we did. Scott Mills was in the desert, walking across the desert. Yeah. So every day we were all going, send your money to Scott, for Comic Relief, and Scott, support him. And Radio 1, the whole station, we did just over £500,000 in a week.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And we're very proud of being part of that.
All right, well, if we do 100, because we just bugged everyone for money. And, money's tight,
But this is the thing, Chris. And this is the thing, Dave, and I have to say this. You're not just bugging people for money. Like I say, what you're doing is really entertaining. I was working
I'll give you that.
yesterday.
I'll give you that, Jam. We have been ruddy funny.
Especially now you're that kind of strange, delirious face.
Hiya! I'm like a pig in headphones. Hiya! All right, should we play some music?
Yeah.
Let's play a bit of Tiny. Play a bit of Pass Out.
Time for a playlist. How much will you pay me though? The song was not a hit on the radio.
I like this.
A guy called Ed Sheeran. Ginger kid from Framallingham in Surrey.
From where?
Framallingham.
That doesn't exist.
It does.
Framallingham.
Framallingham.
Is it not
Framallam? Oh, Framallam. That one.
Framallingham.
Framallingham.
Yeah. Nice. Framallingham in Surrey. He's absolutely amazing. He's just been signed to Atlantic Records off the back of taking his independent EP to #1 on iTunes.
Good lad.
Yeah.
Features JME, Skepta's brother on the rap as well.
I thought it did. Yeah.
You tell that.
Had that sound to it, yeah.
Skepta sound.
Had Skepta sound.
You see, fellas, you're doing really well with this One Extra music. You actually seem to be getting into it.
Well, we're trying very hard.
You know the last hour of the show?
Yeah.
We're going to play you Chris and Dave music. You've introduced Radio 1 to One Extra. We're going to flip it round and introduce One Extra to Radio 1. And we've got some tunes. Chesney Hawkes, Right Said Fred, Bros, Backstreet Boys, and Jedwood.
You see, I was with you up until you said Jedwood.
Do you know what? In all seriousness, Jam, so was I.
But like I say, I've been listening to you guys for years, so I'm fully aware of what it is that you do. I'm fully aware of the music that you play. I know the kind of stuff that you're into.
Yeah, we play what we get told to play.
Well, you also make a comment on what you get told to play.
I know.
Quite regularly.
Do you know what? We used to. More so than now, we used to.
Well, you see, that's the thing about specialist and mainstream. Us specialist DJs, we get to pick what we want to play. And I think we're going to open that out to you guys tonight. Like I say, I normally on my Thursday night show do the pre-kends, where I will play big party tunes, big amped up music. Normally it's brand new stuff.
How big?
Massive. Bomb-droppingly big. Maybe even kaboom big. But tonight, fellas, we've got a part of One Extra favourites, some classics, all stuff that you should be familiar with.
Yeah.
For you to choose from.
Now, are these like the normal versions or like rubbishy remixes?
These are the normal versions.
Thank goodness for
Have
that.
we already chosen these, or are we going to choose them tonight?
You're going to choose them tonight as we go. We've also got Maverick Sabre joining us very, very soon. With his guitar, obviously some Patrick's Day.
That's got to be him there in the green, isn't it?
Is it Mav?
Yeah.
Is that Mav?
That's got to be him.
Mav in the green. You'll love him.
He couldn't look any more Irish.
Hang on.
Look at him.
I'm imagining someone dressed as a leprechaun.
Oh, there, how are you? Yeah. Don't go with the stereotypes, Dave.
No, we learnt what stereotypes do for you last night.
If you do go with stereotypes, you could also knock the hell out of us.
That's him.
And if you go with the Irish stereotypes, half of me will knock you out. The black stereotypes, the other half will get.
It's a lose-lose scenario, isn't it, Jam?
Indeed. But we've just got loads of good stuff for you guys, and we just want to make sure that everybody that's listening at home, whether you're watching it on the red button, hello if you are, or if you're listening to it on Radio 1 Extra or Radio 1, 70011 is the text number for you to donate. You know the Radio 1 text number for you to get involved and let Chris and Dave know that you are actually interacting with us. I'm also on my Facebook and my Twitter right now. MISTAJAM is how I spell my name, because it looks bigger on flyers.
Proper selling is all this stuff here, isn't
Oh, I
it?
know.
70011.
Yeah.
Text the word Chris to 70011.
That'll
It'll
cost
you
£1.
£1 plus your standard network rate, but the £1 goes to Comic Relief.
Yes, it does.
And it will not only help people in Africa, you know the kind of stuff stuff that Comic Relief does.
Yeah.
You watch it every year. If you're anything like me, you shed a tear every year. Well, this year, just pick up your phone. If you're over the age of 16, do it. These guys are here and actually doing this so that you will give money. 70011. Text the word Chris. It's going to cost you £1 plus your standard network rate charge. And it's well worth it.
Don't forget, Mr. Jam, the full terms and conditions are at bbc.co.uk/radio1 because that's what the people want to know. Right?
How many times have you had to say that?
Every single time. I can't tell you.
Which is why I'm trying to take the kind of plugs away from you for that.
I know.
You know?
And if you want to donate online, you can go to bbc.co.uk/radio1. So if you want to give us a tenner or 20 quid, that's very sweet of you. Right, let's get into this. How do we get into the pre-kend? That's the beginning of the weekend.
Yeah.
Pre-weekend.
Early weekend.
Pre-kend.
I think we should get into it with the tune that you weren't too sold on last night, but hopefully a second listen will bring it into you. This Time Takers tune we've got.
okay.
Time Takers, the whistle tune, VIP version.
We're going to have a kaboom.
Whenever you feel the need, Chris, kaboom away. Kaboom! Sounds like